you ever feel like you are screaming underwater, but no one can hear you? That no matter how hard you try, how much you pray, or how deeply you wish for change, an invisible wall stands between you and the life you truly deserve. You work so hard, don't you? You push through exhaustion. You give your all, yet the results never seem to match the effort. That tightness in your chest, the dull ache behind your eyes, the constant mental fog, it's all there, isn't it? Like walking through thick mud, every step heavier than the last. It feels as though the universe has forgotten you, leaving you trapped in a cycle of financial stress, relationship struggles, and a deep, unshakable longing for something more. Maybe it's the divine union with your twin flame, the love that feels like destiny. Or perhaps it's simply the peace and prosperity you know you deserve, but can never quite reach. I know how tired you feel. I feel the weight of that exhaustion in your soul, the weariness that seeps into your bones after years of running on that endless hamster. Will you give your all yet? The changes are so slow, so minimal, that it's hard not to wonder if you're doing something wrong. It's not fair, is it? You are a good person, a kind soul, someone who genuinely deserves peace and prosperity. You dream of a love that transcends the ordinary, of a life filled with abundance and joy, yet it feels like you're caught in a spiritual and biological cage. That constant low hum of anxiety, the gnawing sense of lack, it's exhausting. This, my friend, is what I call the slave wave, the frantic beta frequency that keeps so many beautiful hearts trapped in struggle. But here's the soul-shattering truth, the compassionate revelation I must share with you. This struggle, this feeling of being constantly blocked from your abundance and your true soul connections, it is not your fault. It is not bad karma. It is not a punishment. It is something far more profound, something biological, yet deeply spiritual, that has been stolen from you by the very fabric of our modern world. Deep within your magnificent brain, there is a tiny, powerful organ. We call it the hippocampus, but I want you to think of it as your God organ. It is your direct physical antenna to the divine, your personal receiver for the universe's boundless wisdom, its effortless flow of abundance, and the synchronicity that guides you to your highest good. This sacred part of your brain for millennia was understood by ancient mystics and healers to be our bridge to higher consciousness. Our connection to God, it is meant to be a vibrant, flourishing garden, humming with divine energy. But the relentless stress of modern life, the never-ending worry about bills, the fear of not having enough, the constant pressure to keep up, has done something devastating to this precious organ. It has physically damaged it. It has shrunk your hippocampus. Imagine trying to tune into a crystal clear radio station, but your antenna is broken, twisted, or even half its size. You cannot pick up the signal, can you? You cannot hear the beautiful music of abundance, the intuitive whispers guiding you to financial ease, or the unmistakable call of your twin flame, because your spiritual receiver, your God organ, has been compromised. This is why you feel abandoned, why your prayers seem to go unanswered. It is not that God is ignoring you, it is physical connection, your biological receiver, has been damaged by the slave wave of stress. And for you are not unworthy, you are simply disconnected. And this disconnect has a very real, very physical root. The deep reason you are going through this pain is specifically because of your shrunken hippocampus. That is the root cause. So if you want to start changing this reality today by simply regrowing this connection with a sound wave, then click the link in the description right now and change your life today, now, to understand how we truly heal this. Let's take a step back in time. For decades, powerful organizations, even governmental bodies like the CIA, have understood the profound impact of specific brainwave frequencies. They have known about the invisible barrier that separates the struggling from the truly abundant. They understood the difference between the frantic energy of the beta wave, which keeps minds locked in a state of worry, fear, and struggle, a constant fight for survival. This is the slave wave, and it actively shrinks your God organ, making you less receptive to abundance, less intuitive, and less able to perceive the profound spiritual connections that are meant for you. And they also knew about the calm, expansive flow of the truly wealthy, the truly free, the intuitive geniuses. This is the theta wave, what I call the billionaire brain. Wave theta is the frequency of deep intuition, creative insight, effortless manifestation, and profound spiritual connection. In theta, your hippocampus flourishes, expands, it blossoms. In this state, you are not just trying to attract your twin flame, you are radiating the frequency of your highest self, making you an irresistible magnet for divine love, for unexpected opportunities, for money appearing seemingly out of thin air, for peace of mind that transcends all understanding. This ancient secret, this biological truth, has been kept from you, from good-hearted people like you, keeping you unknowingly trapped in the slave wave, constantly striving, but rarely thriving. But now you are awake. Now you know the truth behind your struggle. The beautiful, hopeful truth, my dear friend, is that you do not need to work harder. You do not need to push yourself to exhaustion. You do not need to spend years in meditation or therapy. You simply need to heal this vital organ to restore your natural birthright connection to abundance and divine love. You need to mend your antenna so you can finally receive the signals that have always been there waiting for you. And how do we do this? Not through struggle, but through ease. I want to reveal to you a blessing, a profound tool of liberation, a simple 7-minute sound ritual. This is not a product in the traditional sense. It is a gift from science and spirit, designed to gently coax your precious hippocampus back into its optimal state. These are scientifically crafted sound waves frequencies, specifically designed to shift your brain from the frantic beta slave wave into the peaceful, powerful theta billionaire brain wave. Imagine just 7 minutes a day, letting these gentle healing sounds wash over you. As you listen, your hippocampus begins to regrow, to expand, to repair itself. Your brain begins to recalibrate to hum at the frequency of abundance. You will feel it, the physical sensation of stress melting away from your shoulders, the mental fog lifting, replaced by a clarity and peace you haven't felt in years. Your intuition will sharpen, guiding you effortlessly to opportunities for wealth, to unexpected financial blessings that appear as if by magic. And yes, your connection to the divine, your ability to perceive and attract your twin flame, will awaken and deepen. The signs will become clear, unmistakable. You will begin to receive the guidance, the synchronicity, the intuitive nudges that lead you directly to the life of ease, love, and abundance that has always been your birthright. The universe is not abandoning you. It has been waiting for you to simply reconnect, to repair your receiver. This 7-minute sound ritual is that key. It is waiting for you. It is calling to you. You deserve this. You deserve this abundance. You deserve to recognize and embrace your twin flame. Do not let another moment of struggle pass you by. The sound wave, your path to liberation, is waiting for you at the link below. Click it now. Embrace your birthright. But before you go, let me share a story of transformation, of a woman who once felt just as lost as you do now. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah was a kind-hearted nurse, always putting others before herself. But deep down, she felt a gnawing emptiness. She longed for financial freedom, for a love that felt like home, for a connection to something greater. She prayed, she meditated, she read every self-help book she could find, but nothing seemed to work. She felt stuck, as if an invisible force was holding her back. One day, she stumbled upon this very truth: the shrunken hippocampus, the slave wave, the billionaire brain wave. She was skeptical at first, but desperation drove her to try the 7-minute sound ritual. At first, she noticed small changes, a sense of calm she hadn't felt in years, a clarity in her thoughts, a subtle shift in her energy. Then things began to unfold in ways she never imagined. Unexpected opportunities appeared, financial blessings came out of nowhere. And then one day, she met him, her twin flame. The connection was undeniable, electric, as if the universe had conspired to bring them together. Sarah's life transformed in ways she had only dreamed of, all because she took that first step toward healing her hippocampus. This is not a fairy tale. This is science. This is biology. This is your birthright. The same transformation that Sarah experienced is available to you right now. The only thing standing between you and the life you deserve is the decision to take action. So I ask you, are you ready to step out of the slave wave and into the flow of abundance? Are you ready to reclaim your connection to the divine, to your twin flame, to the limitless possibilities that await you? The choice is yours. The path is clear. The sound wave is waiting. Click the link below. Embrace your power. Embrace your destiny. The universe is calling. Will you answer?